Today, NFTs live in three major blockchains: Ethereum, Solana, and Cardano. The NFTs cannot travel between these blockchains, so three parallel markets essentially do the same thing. So where should you trade? Is one better than the other? Let's have a look. Let's start by looking at the market cap of these blockchains to have a better idea of which one is bigger than the other one. Right off the bat, Ethereum is far ahead of its competitors with $193 million worth of market capitalization. This is far ahead of Cardano with $15 million and Solana in third place with $12 million. So if you're starting, we highly encourage you to stick around with Ethereum NFTs, as this is where most of the volume happens. Now, speaking of volume, with this other chart, we can tell once again the superiority of Ethereum with its main marketplace and how far ahead it is from the other chains. Despite Solana having a lower market cap than Cardano, it has more NFT sales volume due to its recent rise in popularity from its cheap NFTs. So a question remains: how big is the Ethereum market compared to the Solana market? First up, let's compare the market cap of the top 10 projects in both ecosystems. Now, there are a bunch of takeaways from these charts. One of them is the top 5 ETH project CloneX, which has a large enough market cap to cover the entire Solana top 10. Another takeaway is the top Ethereum project CryptoPunks is 7 times larger than the entire Solana top 10, while the entire Solana top 10 is only 5% of the Ethereum projects. Why does this matter? It shows that the main takeaway is that there is much more demand for ETH NFTs than their Solana counterparts. A lot more investment goes into building Ethereum-based projects with a higher reach to a more extensive and wealthier audience. Another important metric to look at is the top 10 largest trading volume projects for each network, where the discrepancy here is much more significant, with Doodles having enough volume to cover the entire Solana top 10 combined. This is also reflected in the overall market volume, where OpenSea is mostly 10 times higher than Magic Eden's when compared in USD terms. Where Solana shines, however, is in monthly active users. There are at least 40% to have as many Solana NFT traders as there are in Ethereum. This comes to show that the Solana ecosystem is healthy and alive. Until now, we have left behind Cardano. And starting with their main marketplace, cnft.io, we can already tell a lack of quality in its UI. Their marketplace lags behind Ethereum and Solana marketplaces, where the user experience is much more fluid. Unfortunately, the Cardano NFT market is so tiny that it has no analytics where we can compare it to the other chains. This is one major red flag to avoid getting involved in Cardano NFTs. We highly suggest sticking around with Ethereum NFTs. You will find multiple marketplaces aside from OpenSea, more significant communities, and better projects to invest your money in. Although, don't discard Solana NFTs, as it has a decent volume and a lot of active traders showing how strong their supporters are. Now that you have a grasp of blockchains that support NFTs, we'll move on to Module 6, where we will learn more specific topics about blockchains.